What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a 2012. It's a Mini Cooper and we're gonna program an additional key for this car. So as you can see, this is the original key and we have another key that we have to match to this car. So there's two different keys for these cars, and the first one it's gonna be with comfort access. The other one is gonna be without comfort access. And how do you know if he has comfort access? So it's very simple. If you can start the car without putting the key into there, then you have a car with comfort access. So I'm just gonna show you that this car starts without inserting the key in there. So that means that you have a smart key, a proximity key, in less words. So we're gonna program an additional key for this car because they only have one and they want an extra one. So what I'm gonna be using today to do that is the IM608. This tool is super amazing. I have done many cars with this tool and it's pretty simple to use. It's not that hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the car. I think I have pre-selected here. Then I'm gonna select immobilizer to communicate with the car. I'm gonna open the switch for this. And we have here, it's the year built 2011 to 2013. So we're gonna press yes, and it's gonna do its thing, communicate with everything. I'm gonna select immobilizer status, and we need Wi-Fi for this and an active subscription, otherwise it's not gonna work and you're just gonna be in circles. There's other ways to program the key on this car. They use different tools. There's many tools out there, but this tool has a lot of things in there. So that's why I'm trying, because I haven't seen a video where they show you how to program a key with this scanner. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And also it can do all keys lost. If you lost all the keys, it can do that. But in this case, we're gonna add a key. So we have a key guided, and it says the warning that you need Wi-Fi and keep this state during the whole process. So we're gonna press OK, and this Nixon switch is on. This one is semi-smart key. That's the one I'm talking about. That's without comfort, and the smart key is with comfort. So we're gonna press that one, and it says up to 2 smart keys per car. Before adding a new key, disable or erase the lost smart key. So you only can program 2 on this car. I think it has 2 keys already programmed, and we have to disable one and then make 2 work. So I guess it has 2 in the memory. Let me just check really quick, and yeah, we have 2 keys, and we have to know which key we have. This key, we're gonna read it with this tool. This is the XP400. We're gonna need this tool to read the chip of the car and the ID of this key. That's why we need this tool. And let me just go really quick to check that. I gotta plug in this one and then read the key. So let me just set up this really quick. For that, we need to know what chip we have in this key. It's really hard with one hand, so be patient with me. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna exit this, and I'm gonna select the programmer, which is this one. Accept everything, and it's gonna check for upgrade file, and it's updating it. It has an update. Alright, so the update is done, and I'm gonna put the key right here. Hopefully it stays still, and I'm gonna select key, and I'm gonna do remote detection. Actually, this one, automatic detection, is gonna be the key, and it's reading it. And we see here we have the high-tech BMW ID 46. We press OK to see the ID. It's reading out the ID, and that's the ID we need, 6797. I'm gonna save this because I'm gonna need it to know which key I'm gonna disable. So that's saved. What I need is just the ID to know what key I'm gonna disable. Otherwise, if I disable the wrong one, then it's not gonna be good. So we're going back to the same. I'm gonna disconnect this thing and connect the tool back to USB because it's more secure. And I'm going to do the immobilizer reading again. Let's see and start the process. So I'm gonna skip this because you already saw it. Alright, so here I'm gonna press again the key add, press OK, ignition is on, and we're gonna select the smart key and all the messages again. So we're gonna press OK. It says remove the key from the ignition. If it's a smart key, please take it out of the car. So we're gonna take out the key out from the car. It's out on the roof, and it says please be sure to operate as required, otherwise this may make the vehicle abnormal. If the vehicle is abnormal after readout the information, please try performing clear DTC. So we're gonna press OK, and it's gonna start performing. It's gonna read we're gonna take both keys out. It's gonna start reading the password for the car because we need the password, and it's gonna act weird because it's gonna read the password from the car, and it's gonna take a while. So yeah, and actually it read the password already. Okay, so what we have to do is we're gonna insert the key, the original key, into the car. It's gonna need it right here. So it's already in there, and we're gonna current cache of vehicle is encrypted. Okay, please insert a word key and switch ignition on first. Alright, so we press OK, and let's see what happens. Okay, 8%, 100%. Success. Okay, please connect device to the programmer and put the new key into the programmer car slot. Alright, so we're gonna disconnect this and connect it back to the programmer. Like I said, we were gonna need it. So it's connected, and we're gonna need the other key. So let me just get the other key. Alright, so here we have the key. This is the number you're gonna need, proximity key. This is the part number 49333, and this is how it looks without logo. So we're gonna put that key right there. I got it. So we're gonna press OK, and it's gonna generate a key, and it's working right now, generating a key file for it. So come on. And it's doing this automatically. I've seen people doing this with a laptop, but this thing is pretty cool because it's doing it all by itself. So it's really good. 2 smart keys have already existed in the current project. It's not possible to proceed with the smart key generation. Okay, that's the thing I was telling you about. You need to disable the other key because you only need 2. I mean, the car only lets you program 2 keys. So if there's another key already in one slot, it's not gonna let you generate another one. So we gotta disable one key. So let me go back, and what I'm gonna do is vehicle mobilization. That's just information. What I'm gonna do is go back, exit, and we're gonna get on control unit, immobilizer, and we should disable one. Alright, so I already found the page where you can check which key slot is using it. So we have to select key status, and it's gonna need Wi-Fi for this. It's gonna detect the chip. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not there. It's in key data operation, and we're gonna read key data, and it says you need Wi-Fi for this. So we're gonna press OK. Remove the key from ignition. Ignition is the key is off from the ignition. It's reading the key information from the module, and it's gonna tell me that the key slot number 1 and 2 have already taken. So I need to remove the second one because the first one, remember that we needed the ID for this car. So let me show you data. I have my image saved here, and this is the key ID. It starts with double A CZ, and we have to go back and we see the first one, it's the one that is already programmed. So the second one, we need to disable that one, and for this we need to enable disable key, and please insert a working key into ignition. We're gonna use the original key, put it back into ignition, open the ignition, press OK, and we're gonna disable the second one, and operation successful, and we recheck, it's disabled. So now we should be able to program an additional key for it. So let me just go back, same thing again. Alright, so we are here back again, and same procedure. Add key, ignition is on, we have a smart key, and yep, we press OK, OK again, and we start the process back again, processing, and it's gonna obtain the password again and again, and we press OK because we have the ignition switch on already with the key, obtaining the password. So success. Please connect the device to the programmer and put a new key into a programming card slot. So it's already there. It's gonna generate the key file, 30%. So I think we're gonna have a success key. So we're still waiting. Sorry if the video is a little bit too long, but it's what this takes. Key successfully programmed. Please insert the newly generated key into ignition switch to start the vehicle once. So we're gonna insert it, the key in there, hopefully it fits. Come on, it's in there. So we open the switch, press OK, and can the new start the vehicle? Press yes or no. Okay, let's see if it starts. And yeah, it starts the car. All right, so it says yes. We press yes, and success. So turn it off, remove the key, we exit this. Now let's check it out. And yeah, it's working. And I gotta close the door so I can't lock it. And let's see, there you go, it's working. You open the switch and everything. Let's check the other key, make sure we didn't erase it. And let's see, okay, come on. Yep, both keys work now. So we successfully programmed an additional key for this 2011-12 Mini Cooper with the Autel IM608. And hopefully this is the first video I do about this car, because I haven't seen videos where they program keys for this car. They just use a laptop, but this scanner is amazing. I've been using it for a while and it's pretty cool. It has a lot of functions and it's just great. For the price, it's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. If you're in this business, I definitely recommend this because it supports many cars. So this will be the end of the video, guys. I hope you liked the information. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, like, and turn on the notifications button so you can be updated on every video I upload every week. And stay tuned. JB Fix out, guys. Bye.